Hello, everybody. Laura back again. I just wanted to do a quick little, uh, well, we'll see how little pop-up live and see what happens. I want to see if I can get. Oops, where'd my cord go? I want to see how many people show up, if anyone. So I'm going to sit here and just crochet while we wait and see. Okay. And I am working on a Christmas present. Hi, Cool Gamer. How'd you find me so quick, huh? Since this is a pop-up experiment, thank you for showing up. Thank you for dropping by. This pop-up is an experiment. 1, 2, 3, 4, one more, and 5. That stitch is awfully big, but not as, it could be worse. Okay, I'll leave it. Oh, and where does that go again after the second one? 1, 2, so right here. Well, if it's supposed to go through the stitch, I didn't think about that. And I've been going between the stitches, so. And it looks like I was doing it in the stitch until recently. You know what? The person receiving it, hi Don! The person receiving it's not going to know the difference. I will go back to it on the next one and get it right. 1, 2, 3, there's my hole. So could you tell me, how did you find me so quickly? Was it because you're a member of my channel and you got the notification really fast? Because this is totally pop up to see what would happen. So if you could answer my questions, I would appreciate that. 1, and that's 2. And 3. And I've got a knot happening. So I may be sitting here making a ball of yarn tonight instead of crocheting. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So Don was just at my, just happened to refresh my list of subscriptions. Okay. I was going to say, Don was at my 6 o'clock live and Cool Gamer showed up there too. So that's awesome. I'm just trying to see if a different time spot would work better. I know I'm going against a couple of people in the community and in the greater community as well. So I wanted to see if this might be a better time or not. Since Colleen is over in the Western Pacific, she's in Pacific time zone and I'm in the Central time zone. So it wouldn't hurt her too much if we changed the time to 8 o'clock. So that's why I was just wondering. That's why I'm here to see what happens. But yeah, I'm here to crochet and talk too. So thanks for showing up, Cool Gamer and Don. I appreciate it. It's nice to know that some people are actually watching out for me. And I mean in the right in the right way. I don't mean the other way. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll just go back to crocheting. Hi, Kai. Oh my. Wrote? Kai wrote? I hope I'm saying that anywhere close to correct. Thank you for coming, Kai wrote. Now let's do this stitch in the right spot and then we won't make that mistake again, right? Uh-huh. Okay. That looks right now. That's probably why the stitch was having to go too far. That's why it was having a problem in getting too big. Okay. Nope, I just made another big one. Try again. I'm working on a hat. It's a Christmas present that I started last year and didn't get finished because I ran out of time because I had so many things I was working on last year. Okay, why am I not able to go in this stitch? Maybe I'm not going in the right spot. Na, 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 na. This is the one before the big hole. It's that one. That's what I thought. That hole. And that's still not going in the right spot. Well, I guess it is. It just doesn't look right to me. And the problem with not finishing it last year is I have no clue what the pattern is because I had all that stuff in my phone and then something happened to my phone and we had to reset it because we could not get into my phone. And so I lost all of my open tabs and that was one of them was this pattern. And I could go back and look, but I'm like, I'm working on the downward side anyway, so I should be able to just go until it feels like it's the right size and call it done, right? Obviously, it's not for me. Drinking water and making a veteran's blanket. Sounds pretty. So what makes it a veteran's blanket, Dawn? Is it the colors you use or is it because that's where you're donating it or what? Are you still with us, Cairo? 1, 2, 3. I know that a lot of people hop around lives on the weekends. Both? Okay. Yeah, look, that's good, Dawn. Thanks for answering, though I would have an idea. Red, white, and blue. Even better. Okay. Making a scrap GAN using the checker pattern. Yes. That is going to look awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I almost didn't think the fifth one was even going to get in there because the hole's getting so full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, and that's the last one. I'm already at the end of that row. Well, that's why it felt so tight then. Okay, so then I would go right here and do a slip stitch, which takes that off, and I don't know because I don't remember what the pattern was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I not do that in the right spot then? No, I'm in the right spot. Cool. I did it without even realizing I was doing it. Just got a Diet Coke tonight. Okay, well, it's just me and my water cup and my unicorns. Wallachia. I'm not even sure how to say your name. Wallachia? Wallachia Osborne. Hey, everybody. Can I be a moderator? I have a few moderators. This is just a pop-up to see if this would be a good time for me to have a live. But thank you for coming. At this point, I'm not going to add any more moderators, but I might in the future. Do you crochet, knit, or do any other kind of yarn crafting? Okay, so if I just do 1, 2, 3, that would work. Yep, I figured it out. Woo! 1, 2, 3, and then the rest go like that. 1, 2, okay. Yep, I'm about to have a big knot of yarn here. And I don't know if the cat is in here with me or not, because I just came in and got started. Two, 4. Don't ask me, I somehow missed one when I counted the time before. And 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then right there. You do crochet. Awesome. Well, it's the first time I've ever seen you, so I had to ask a question. So, what are you working on now, and what do you have in your cup? And I'll write you down as a possible person for moderator when I get back to doing moderators. Alicia Osborne. Osborne. There we go. Moderator. I just sent a picture of what it should look like. Oh, awesome. See if I can find it. Okay. Email, Laura. Email. Okay. And oh my heavens, Dawn. Can I show it? This is gorgeous. Hi, Missy. Yep, I'm trying to, wanted to see if a different time later in the evening would be better. So that's why I'm doing a pop-up to see what happens. Can I show this, Dawn? This is gorgeous. Come on. Okay. I can't get it any. I can't get it. Oh, you bought the pattern on Etsy. Okay. Oh, so this is their picture then. I got it. Okay. I got it. Okay. So this is the picture of what Dawn's will look like when she's done. Oh, unplug the phone. Let's see. If I angle it just right. You cannot see all the elaborate work in each color. It says, "God bless America, land that I love," and there's stars all over it. And are those, hello, Tammy and Con. All right. So, oh, hi, Miss. I said hi to Miss C. Now I see Grammy Colleen is here too. Oh, that is awesome, Dawn. Do you plan to make more than one? Oh, and that's the other thing I was asking. Are those puff stitches or baubles or something like that? Popcorn stitch. That's the one I was. Yeah, yeah. That's the one I was actually thinking of. I couldn't think of the longest crocheting chain. Working on a Guinness Book of World Records. The longest crocheting chain. Okay, I get it now. Popcorn stitch. Yeah, that's actually the one I was thinking of. We will see how this one turns out. Okay, got it. Yeah, that's going to be absolutely gorgeous. So let's see. Hello, Tammy. Hook in one hand, rod in the other. And the other. And hello, all. Handmade Connie. Thanks for coming. Thank you for coming. And there's Froggy went in knitting. Hi, Froggy. Oh, that is just, oh yeah, I can't wait to hear what you think of it once you finish the first one, Dawn. That's amazing. Okay. Two, 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 two. Okay, I think I've got it. There's some names here I've not seen before. Oh, okay. This might be a good experiment, Colleen. Now, what am I doing? I'm going to this one. That's right. Picking up a project a year after it should have been finished. Okay, a year after I started it anyway. Trying to figure out exactly what I need to be doing so I can finish it. Okay, that's good. Although I did get to the end of my yarn. I got to the end of my yarn. Ta-da! I got to add more to it though. But this is my big granny square for my granny square cocoon cardigan. Oh my, I got to get caught up here. Let's see. Everybody's saying hi, hello, hello. There's Kai Road again. All right. We can sew later if you like. Alicia, I can try and drop links if you all let me know. Yes, I believe Colleen is my my moderator, because the other couple that I had as moderators haven't shown up in so long. I guess I might have to replace them, but just want to see how this goes. It's looking pretty good though. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think so, Colleen. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Sorry, you're going to be hearing me do a lot of counting while I try to get through this thing. colors are looking, pooling in amazing, interesting ways. So, I mean, it could look worse. And that was sort of the point of this, was not so much the stitches being seen. Yeah, if anybody wants their links dropped, just let Colleen know and she'll do it as quick as she can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, not 6. Shouldn't have been 6 anyway. Yeah, I love the way the color is pooling on this thing. It is so cool. Of course, it's all wet. Is those double crochets or half doubles? I can't even tell. I can't even tell what the first stitches are. And then the rest of it from the crown down is just these little shells. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, where's the next one go? Right there. That's it. I wish I had a way to print this off, but it was just off of somebody's blog. And when my phone decided to upchuck and tell me it wanted me to log in a totally different way than I'd always had to reset my phone and lost all those tabs. Hi, Kay. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in so long. Hi, Kay. It's great to see you again. Let's see now. What am I doing? 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. Over here and this one. Yes, I think this experiment passed the test. And Leanne is here. Yeah, I think this experiment definitely passed the test. Hi, everybody. I feel like I'm forgetting people. And in some cases, a new comment will pop in higher up, and I've already looked through them all, and all of a sudden I realize there's another name in here. I'm usually in the background. Well, that explains why I haven't seen you typing, chatting. 2, 3. I remember that day. I think about you. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this a frog raid? I don't know about a frog raid, but it's pretty close, isn't it? We've got a lot of people here that I haven't seen in a while or never have seen before. So this is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that part's done. Do you know what you're doing next? Nope. I'm going into the second space. There it is. Or the third space, whatever. This is the one after the second. There we go. Okay. I just like hanging with Laura. I like hanging with you too, Froggy Jen. I enjoyed being on your I'm not even sure whose channel you were on today, but I enjoy being on your the TFF. I enjoy checking you guys out every week. I don't always get to it, but oh, this is like hanging out with Laura too. Man, Leanne, that interview we did was amazing. Oh, that was so much fun that day. 3. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay. And everybody's still saying hello to each other. Oh, you guys make my heart feel good. Uh-oh. Don't tell Rosemary I yawned again. It is Missy's channel. Hi, Missy. Thank you for coming. I was on her channel today, her live today for a little bit. Great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay. I find the right spot for the next one, and that should be right. Do my single crochet. Yep. Okay, I'm getting the hang of doing this pattern again. So eventually I will have to get to look at you guys more and stop looking at it less. I've been Tabernacles week, but I'm back. Okay. Try that again. Come on. You can work better than that. I still have a big hole. That's not too bad, I guess. I know I'm using the hook that I had with it. I didn't even realize I had another H hook. That means I've got 3. I'm fixing to learn how to Ninja Turtle beanie. I'm fixing to learn how to Ninja Turtle beanie. Okay, Ninja Turtle, that's what I figured. Beanie tutorial is in my playlist. Seems pretty easy to follow. Okay. Wow, all we need now is Nisi. Then we will have Nisi, Missy, and Miss C. Good one. Oh, hi, Inherited. Oh my gosh, and there's Clayton. Hi, Clayton. Oh, it's so good to have you all here tonight. Oh, this is amazing. Yes, I think this experiment definitely passed. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness, everybody. I'm just so happy to see you all. And just so happy to see you all. I love hanging out with so many of you and talking with you and chatting. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, make sure I was ready. Uh-oh, new comment and I missed it. Dawn, Clayton, yep. Just popping in after work. Unfortunately, have an early morning, so I can't stick around. Well, thanks for coming, Clayton. Maybe I'll see you on Tuesday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. No, that's not right, is it? Sorry, I was thinking about something. Yeah, Clayton is a newcomer. I can't remember if it was last Sunday or last Tuesday that Clayton found me and came in and checked me out, and we talked almost the entire the entire extra time I was on, so it must have been last Sunday. So he and I are already pretty good friends. Well, acquaintances anyway. One, two, three. I'm sorry. I'm having to count so much. Just learning this, learning from what the previous rows had already been. Learning this pattern. Once I get the hang of it, I won't have to count so much. Please don't count my yawns. It doesn't matter what time of day it is. I yawn. But again, thank you, Clayton, for coming in and checking us out. Remember the thumbs, everybody. A pop-up live still helps me out. And all the friends who have come in to say hi tonight has just been amazing. Thank you all so much. So much. Oops, that one's going to be too big again. Why is it? It keeps spreading out on me. I don't understand. Now that one's too tight, but it should work out better than some of the other ones were. Okay. 3. So Leanne, I know you're still doing interviews. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. What else you got going on, Leanne? Did I miss something? Oh no, I'm in your. I already sent you the email for that. I'm in your your collaboration. I forgot about that. Well, I mean, it's slipped my mind. Oh my gosh. Really, body. Boy, I can't stop yawning tonight. I guess no matter when I have a live, I'm going to have yawns, aren't I? Colleen should know. She and I spend a lot of time together, not just on the lives or on YouTube though. One, two. Two, three, 4, 5. Three interviews this week. All right. I got Colleen laughing. I don't know if the cat's in here with me or not. She was in here with me for the 6 o'clock live. Yummy, yummy. Good cold water. Halfway across the country, we still figure it out. Yep. Yep, we do. I have to remind myself some days, no, you can't text her. It's too early in Washington, Laura. Don't send her a text now. You'll wake her up. And I'm a night person, so although I haven't been lately. Still have to stay up until 1 ooh, excuse me, to take my meds, but I think I was up until like 2:15 last night. That stitch didn't work. It feels like it's getting too loose and that's causing me trouble now. I can't make them quite tight enough to stay together. That's better. Guess I was letting my stitches get too loose. Me, the tight crocheter, was letting my stitches get too loose. How does that happen? 4, 5, okay, right there. Whoops, nope, right there. That's the right one. Yeah, but if it's 10:30 in the morning, it's 8:30 for you. I'm like, no, I don't want to send her a text now and have her phone ring, ding at her, and I don't want to wake her up. So I'm like, just you could just wait another hour, Laura, before you text her. And then I usually forget, and it's almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon for me, which means 11 for her, before I remember that I was going to send her a text. I think most of us know what I'm getting at. Emails are better in that respect because I don't have to worry about it waking her up. But okay, that one's still a little bit big, but that'll work. 2. I showed everything earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? Yep, one more. But if I can find it, I will show you. Now, this is not my pattern. I got it off of Yarnspirations. It is the spider web. It is a table topper. And I'm hoping to get it finished. This is going to be my next. I have to focus on this first. Sorry, I didn't mean to be shaking it. Yeah, we were texting one night. It was almost 1:30 my time before we finished, but that's okay because I don't usually turn my light off until at least 1:30 anyway. I take my pills and then I have to wait for them to hit me. Once they start yawning really hard, or my eyes start closing, and I know I can't read my phone anymore. I can't watch a video anymore. I can't read my book, whatever I'm doing, then it's time to turn everything off, turn on my music, and then my white noise machine and my music, and turn off my light. I usually have to kick the cat out of my lap too because she's usually sound asleep by the time I'm ready to go to sleep. So anyway, that's what I'm making to go on our outdoor table that's on our front porch for Halloween. I want to do one of those. I can't think of what they're called. It's not fishnet per se, but it could be called fishnet. I want to do one of those as a top to wear over like a lot like some of my cool long sleeve shirts. I don't mean cool as in cool because obviously it's a long sleeve shirt. It's going to be warm, right? But so let's see if I can come up with the right word to put over top of my solid colored, warm, thin, warm long sleeve shirts. Because I've always got, I can't believe I don't have one today, but I forgot it. It's in the other room. But I almost always have a jacket, a sweater of some kind, something over top of a shirt, especially this late in the fall. Thank you. It's my spider web tablecloth, table topper. It's an inspirations pattern. And that goes in there, and that goes in there, and that goes in there. Oh, I showed this at the earlier live too. But I don't mind showing it more than once. Gets shown almost every live I have anyway, so here we go. Moss stitch rectangle blanket. And I am turning this one over every row. I mean every round, excuse me. So this is the right side at the moment. So I would actually be stitching on this side. Yes, I would be. There's my new stitches right there. I knew I had just started the next color. I just found it. Yay! So there's that. That's Christmas birthday. I don't know when it's going to get finished. And I showed you guys that. You people, you friends. And then this one, which I'm knitting. Yes, the rectangle is a moss stitch. And I turn it over so that my stitches are going the different direction. So, you know. Yeah, I think that's probably where I saw it, but I know several people have it, and I just got to find one I like. I got to find one that's going to fit me too. I lost a lot of weight, so I'm not as heavy as I used to be. So this one is knit. On the moss stitch, good question. I don't remember. I know I added a few more than the tutorial I watched because I needed to remember how to do it right in the middle. So let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So that's the second layer. So let's see if I counted it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, I think I did almost 30. Somewhere above 25 anyway, because I did the double your yarn. Couldn't tell you who the person is whose actual video I was going from. If I could find it, if I find it, I'll tag it below in the description box later. I'm gonna go watch the beanie tutorial. Y'all have a blessed evening. All right, Missy, bye-bye. And don't forget, Beanies for Bravery 22, because Heidi still needs our help as far as I know. Oh, I like that. Moss stitch, yes. Okay. Sentence stitches, right. Okay. How many stitches? More than 25. I think it was 30. Okay. And okay, thanks. I like the look of that. Yeah. I did my other one in pinks and purples. This one is in blues and greens are going to be the base color for this one. It's got some pink and purple in it too. I needed a different color before I went into a different one, the blue one, because I didn't want it to be blue with the blue. That didn't work. But the two main colors in this one are blue and green, but it's going to have all sorts of other colors in it too. And my other one, the main colors were pink and purple. And it had some greens and teals and yellow and, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, I love the Hi, Rosemary. You missed the whole thing, huh? I can't believe you made it. because I didn't tell you this was going to happen. It was a plan that I had talked to Colleen about, and it's been a raging success, I would say. So anyway, let me talk about this one, and then I can go to anything else you want me to talk about, Rosemary. This is a cowl. So see, goes over your head, but it is in knit. I got my things on here so I won't lose my stitches. And it's a pretty little lacy pattern. It's what's the word? Chevrons? That's not quite right, but it's close. Anyway, maybe it is still chevrons. But this is blue, green, and maybe it's more of a teal and then green and then a little bit of purple. So it's a Christmas present that I didn't get finished last year. So I'm trying to get it done for this year. Oops, wrong bag. Goes in this bag. Okay. And because I don't know if Rosemary saw it earlier today, there's my spider web. And this is my sweater. I don't know what she was just saying that she's going to go do a beanie tutorial that she'd found. I don't know what exactly that was all about, but it made me remember to the Beanies for Bravery 22, which is a hashtag that Colleen and I set up. I think it's on my channel. So this is my Granny Square cocoon, sweater, which I got to keep going on, but it's getting there. Finished my first cake. That's all that's left. Just enough to add the next cake on. So this is going to get set aside for a little bit while I get the Halloween and Christmas presents done. So that's going to get set aside. And then this is the hat I'm working on, Rosemary. Started this one last year for Christmas, and I'm going to finish it this year for Christmas. But yeah, I don't know what the beanie tutorial that Missy was talking about is all about. I like the look of that. Yep, I missed the whole thing. I love it. Well, good. You did not tell me when you came back on. No, I didn't. I was downstairs communicating with hubby and housemate, and barely made it up here in time to get on time. So pretty pattern, thank you. But you found me anyway. Yep, I know. I figured you'd find it. I'm going to head over to Cynthia's at 10 for the prayer time. Okay, no problem. I just finished the 2-color granny tonight. Oh, very good. Very good. Yeah, definitely. You can come and go as you need to. I'm not only planning to be here till 9 o'clock my time anyway. It is, I bet it is beautiful, Missy. So your blanket is done in the moss stitch? Yes, I've got 3 of them now. The little green and blue rectangle, which is going to be a big green and blue rectangle eventually, is the moss stitch. My pink and purple rectangle is the moss stitch, but it's got wonky corners, and that's okay because I'm doing the next one right, the one I just put down there. And then I also have another moss stitch, which is about the size for a twin bed. So it's big. Headed over to check out Zach's live. Have a night as beautiful as you all. Well, thank you, Dawn. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you all. Yeah, I'm only planning to be here for another 10 minutes anyway. So, and that's the last one I was talking about is about big enough for a twin size bed. It just goes across. It's not a rectangle. It's just a back and forth. It's in the other room. I didn't bring it in here tonight. It was mandala sparkle pinks and blues, and the background is black. Oh, wow. Looks like a stained glass window. I'll bet it does. Ooh. Hi, Lisa Knit. Wow. Thanks for coming. Wonky means a personal touch. Yes, that's true. But I learned from doing mine that I needed to do the next one a little bit better. So I went looking on the YouTube for somebody who had a way to fix the wonky corners. And it worked, because my daughter's blanket was even getting wonky corners. And then I started doing it. I started flipping it every time, and it fixed the wonky corners on my daughter's king size blanket. And I mean, I only did maybe that much correctly, and it fixed the wonky corners. So you can still fix the wonky corners. I'm going to fix the wonky corners. My pink and purple one that's on my bed right now will always have a right side and a wrong side because of the way I did it the first when I did it. But I have more yarn that I'm gonna thank you, Miss C. I have more yarn that I'm gonna add to it, and this time I will flip it every and it'll be big enough to fit my whole bed, not just a chunk of my bed. And whose pattern did you do? For the rectangle moss stitch? For this one? I'm gonna find the person's, or are doing right. I'm gonna find the person. I can't remember right off the top of my head. So I'm gonna find the person's information, and I will post it in the description box after we're done. And after it's after it's moved over to YouTube, I'll put it in there, Rosemary. So look for that later, because I couldn't tell you off the top of my head. So yes, I'll post that in the description box, that the link for that video that helped me to understand how to do it so I didn't get wonky corners. But it's not really a pattern. She just explains how to do the inside chain so that it doesn't get all pulled out of shape, which gives you the wonky corners. I'm doing a rectangle moss stitch with my cloud cakes. I am not following a pattern. Yeah. I just, I will put that in the description box, because it really helped me to understand what to do and how to do it right. Well, right being, you know, relative, of course, so that my corners wouldn't look wonky. They do this little swoop, and then they have the funny shape to the corner and a big side. I just, yes, she is good. She is good. She's very good. She's very creative. I keep telling her she's amazing. But yeah, Rosemary, look for that later. I'll put that link as soon as I can find it after we get done here. We only got about 6 minutes left, so I'm doing my, yes, I read that one already. You're very creative. You have the opportunity to stay in that part of your mind. We'll just put it that way. You have the opportunity to stay in your creative mind, and thus you are able to turn things out quicker and faster, and that makes you absolutely amazing, Colleen. Oh, let's see. Yeah, You keep freezing on my phone. I don't know why, because, yeah, because I'm hooked up. I was having that problem with somebody else's live today too, so it just happens sometimes. One, two, three, four, five. I have some more yarn left. I know you would, honey. I know you would. I know you would. I have some of this yarn left. I'm thinking about putting it on my. That's one of the things I like about the yarn community. There are so many creative people here, and we are all different. Totally. I guess when you can stay in that state of mind, it helps. I think everyone does amazing work and they are very creative. I've got all sorts of ideas, but I'm so behind on stuff. I feel like I can't spend enough time crocheting in it every day. And I try and organize my time as best I can, but well, sometimes taking naps has to come first. Because I'm a million miles from you. Oh, I know, Rosemary, but you took the time to learn this, and that is, I'm not quite sure how to say what I'm trying to say. You took the time to learn how, Rosemary, and that makes you just as special. Okay? Because I don't even know if I'm going to be able to convince either of my kids to pick up on what I'm doing, but I'm hoping to. Lisa, I agree. I am awestruck by the creativity in their work. Yes, totally. I'm a newbie in crocheting, but learning so much from from everyone. All yours work. How do you say that? All mine work? All yours work. How do you say that? I'm not sure who you're talking to, Colleen, but that's okay. Well, Lisa, that is so kind of you. I'm awestruck myself. Yeah, I know. Okay. Stick to itiveness. Exactly. 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 Just because I learned how to crochet when I was 19 and I did my, oh, I keep forgetting to pull the first thing I ever made out, but I'm going to do that too. Um um I love to try and learn. Yeah, exactly. God, now I lost what I was saying. Okay. Oh, after I got my first item done, I did try to like use some of the yarn to make a scarf. And I tried another pattern, which was a sideways, the Drunken Granny stitch. Well, only then I didn't know how to do it. Hi, Laura's Block Ministries. And I'm going to be closing down here in just about a minute. So you managed to catch me a second time today. Or is that a third time or fourth time? I know I've seen you around the YouTube streets today, Laura. But after, I took a lot of time off. I didn't crochet for a long time with my kids and everything. 12 crocheted scarves so far to donate. Very good. See? And um, so I took a lot of time off, and then I taught myself how to knit because I really wanted this shawl, and my mother was like, "Nope, I can't knit anymore." 'Cause her hands and arthritis and all that. So I'm like, "Oh, fine, I'll teach myself how to do it." It took me like 2 months to get the hang of it and actually turn out something besides a pot holder or a half of scarf. I have one somewhere here. This is the one I started knitting in junior high school with my mom. I got about, oh, there, this is the side because there's all the accidents. I can see the drop stitches where we picked them up. Anyway, I folded it in half. I knit some more on it. I folded it in half. I single crocheted, I believe, all the way around it. I just never got the ends tucked in. And we've used this as a big pan pot holder on the kitchen table. Yes, it's acrylic, but I wanted to use it. I didn't want to just tear it out. I wanted to use it. I wanted to make something with it so I could still say, I have the first piece I ever knit. Okay. I do have the first piece I ever knit on knitting needles right here. Okay. I will show you. I'm not going to go get it right now because it's time to quit. But I will get out my blanket that I made in college. The first thing I made after my grandmother taught me how to crochet. And I will show that to you too. So Lisa knits, that is awesome. Yeah. Anything any of us do for charity of some kind is awesome. And we all know it. That's not how I meant it. Anyway, I think I'm getting tired. I am planning to do a pop-up overnight, probably from like 11 to 1 some night. Not tonight, but sometime in the future. I will try to let you know in one of my lives or one of my videos when that is coming up. Guess what I made? You made a market bag this week? Oh, you were telling me about that. That's right. That's awesome. I have a couple of those that I need to finish. But that's awesome. Yeah, if the United States might be going to no plastic bags, or at least some states in the US are going to be going to no plastic bags. I know Washington already is, because we were headed there when I lived there, and that was almost 20 years ago. So yeah, so market bags, grocery bags. Can't think of some of the other names for them. But yeah, I know you did. I just can't remember when, because I think they were still debating whether or not to do it when we left in 2005. Losing my voice now. So, yes, this has been awesome. Thank you all for coming to my pop-up live. And this has been a very good, just this year, they've debated it almost another 20 years. Because they were talking about it when we were there. It was going to go to charging for plastic bags, and people were going to start having to carry their own. And that was in 2005 when we left. No plastic bags in Melbourne, Australia. That's awesome. Hi, K and K Crochet. Thank you for coming. I'm just getting ready to leave. I don't care if they do. We have too much waste. Exactly, Rosemary. I mean, I have had bags since I lived in Washington for 6 years. I would say of those 6 years, 5 of those years I was using reusable bags. And then we moved out here, and it took a while to get, I mean, I was using my reusable bags, but not everybody wanted to touch my reusable bag. So they would make one of us bag our own groceries because, oh, I don't want to touch your reusable bags. When was the last time they were washed? Really? You want me to wash the plastic bags too? Anyway. Oh, that is awesome. Yep, I'm going to have to pull mine out and finish them up. I know I've got like 2 or 3 that just need to be finished. Okay, Grandma Colleen, we'll see you later. Wow. Okay. All right, everybody. We pay for our bags from $15 to $5. Yeah. Well, and it depends. But I mean, they were going to charge what, 5 or 15 cents? I don't remember. They were going to start charging us. The grocery stores were going to start charging us for plastic bags. I was like, Not when I have all these reusable bags we could use. But anyway, it's time for me to go. I love you all. Thank you for coming. Be safe. Thank you for watching if you're watching on replay. And good night. Bye-bye.